We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Joe Melendez looks to extend his hitting streak to an incredible 45 games. Next. Zach Davies gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Standing in now, number 2.
This guy has
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. At the plate, number 15. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That is 5th. The center fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box now, Jeremy Brooks. He swings and grounds it to short. A tag for 1, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
That is 7th.
Stepping into the box, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Brooks is off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air to right field. Melendez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Start of the second here in San Diego, and let's check in with Heidi for a little bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys will just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one.
I think it is, though, Matt. You got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in this one. The tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready.
As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 21.
To the plate now, Acevedo. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
This is line to left, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now, Michael Herman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 43.
In now, number 43. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lagares looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Brooks. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So now to the plate, Joe Melendez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Luis Perdomo is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate, number 23, lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is there to make the catch and mercifully. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather, pick it and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Melendez is going to have room out there as he puts this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, number 2 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Lagares. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Michael Herman. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. Into the box now, number 43. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 58 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Jeremy Brooks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Matt Strahm is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Joe Melendez. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Lagares, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Brian Dozier at the plate, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Number 23 gets the okay to come back into the game after the lengthy delay, and we'll see if he can settle back in. At the plate to get the action started, Matt Strahm. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9. Stepping in, number 23. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Acevedo. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, number 2. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Herman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and there's out number 2. Digging in once again, number 15. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. And
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Juan Lagares back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The first baseman, Eric.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he takes a called strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Melendez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Machado is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 18. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box, number 23. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And there are two away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
At the plate, Michael Herman,
The second baseman.
as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Pham's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, skied into straightaway right. Melendez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Padres down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in, number 15. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one also hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as this lead got even wider. Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, number 18. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Standing in now, Acevedo. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider. Andres Munoz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, number 2. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lagares giving chase. He's there and records the 1st out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Into the box now, Michael Herman. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Michael Herman has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Number 43.
So now to the plate, number 43. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Pham will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
The batter.
So stepping in, number 15. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Arizona's on top, 31-1. Josh Naylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 22. Josh Naylor.
Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Lagares. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And they remain well behind. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Into the box, number 18. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joe Melendez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Legara's on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 23. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Number 1 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Shoots this one over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Number 32 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. D-backs lead it 31-1. Acevedo will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stepping into the box, number 2. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Making his way to the plate, Michael Herman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
He'll try again, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Padres down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 43. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Stepping in now, number 15, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 4th in the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
The center fielder, number 8. Jeremy Brooks.
Standing in now, Jeremy Brooks, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So digging in now, number 18. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Joe Melendez. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
At the plate now, number 32. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Myers looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
In now, Acevedo. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Herman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. D-backs out in front, 37-1. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Kirby Yates.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Juan Lagares, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tons of runs in this one. The D-backs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 23 hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Zach Davies struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Bass.